back to another episode of What They Said.
We just gonna jump right into it because this is just, we just gonna have to talk about it.
Yeah, let's just get it over. North Carolina, you suck.
It's more so not even sad. It's really kind of scary.
It is
kind
scary.
of scary. It's not kind of. It's very, very scary.
It's very scary,
Yeah.
and it's irrational, and it's bigoted, and it's hateful,
And it's coming
it's
reality.
discriminatory, and it's reality, and that's craziness.
And my thing is for the footing of it to be, for the legs of it that they're just pushing on it is like we don't want, for the transgenders, we don't want men and women, we don't want men in women's bathrooms, and it's just the total disrespect and disregard to just transgender people, period. And for that to be the stand ground and the forefront, like there isn't men that look at little boys either. Like it's nothing to really stand on. It's nothing to really stand on, and to just make that, for them to even pass the law within a day, they didn't even think about it. It's just like, yeah, this is what we're gonna do. But it's just scary, and it's just like, it's 2016, and we just passed the discriminatory law. It's scary.
It is very scary.
Very scary.
And like the whole thing about, oh, we're trying to protect women from these predators. I don't know why people think they always got to. The predators they're supposed to be protecting us from, they don't.
Mm-hmm.
And then they make up predators because that's what they do. I mean, it's so crazy. Like, and people don't realize, like, transgender people don't be messing with nobody. They too busy trying to figure out their life. They don't want to deal with all that hot mess. And then also my thing is, who follows somebody into a bathroom and messes with it? Like when I go to the bathroom, I go do what I got to do and get the flush back out. I don't really care who else is in there. I could give it, as long as you don't bother me, I'm good. I just do not understand since when, why?
My thing is, it just shows the ignorance on that half. And if you just don't understand something, you don't understand something. Don't make just a broad assumption that this is what it is and we're just going to pass a law. Like, you sound like a bunch of freaking kids that doesn't understand something because I don't get it. We're just going to put this down. That doesn't make any sense. That's nothing to even stand on to make a law. But you know what? At the end of the day, and it's going to be felt, because you have to think of it not only on a moral wise, it's just morally, it's just wrong.
Yeah.
Economically, it's going to be felt.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be felt.
Because
NBA All-Star next year.
For real. And then also you have to understand that whenever a state puts a law into effect that contradicts a federal law, they risk losing federal funds.
Amen.
I was just talking to our kid about that.
When
y'all about to be broke, don't call the government
to come bail you
don't
out.
do it, boo, because you a state. You have your stupid state right. There you go.
Yeah, that's what you
want.
want. Then have your state's rights
and
move it on. It is very stupid. And for anybody who agrees with it, I hope I don't know you.
I hope so either.
And I hope you're not an active person in my life, because
what I will say is, and I'll put this out here, and just for me being a lesbian within itself too, obviously it's scary as heck. I respect people that just don't understand it, don't like it. I respect people that just doesn't, because I understand that lifestyle, everybody can't accept that, and I understand that. But to pass laws that denies us housing, that denies us service, we're still human.
So you mean tell me you're gonna deny? Soon it's probably gonna be from hospitals, so you're gonna die.
They're even talking about doing
crazy.
Whereas for transgender kids to do the same, not only just
in schools.
In schools, like now y'all getting the babies who really are innocent in the sense of it all, and just really I don't get it.
I mean, when it comes to kids, here's the thing: life for them is already confusing, right? And I feel feel like children are the most truthful people I mean, they lie about little stuff, but when it comes to big things, they're like the most truthful beings on this planet. You know, so it's like when they tell you, oh, I feel this way, or this is who I am, yeah, that's them. It's not a phase. That's how they are. Especially if they say, Mommy, I don't feel like a boy, I feel like a girl. Or Mommy, I don't feel like a girl, I feel like a boy. Take that and let them live that life. But to discriminate,
they're already getting that sense as children that is being set in stone for them. And again, it's 2016.
It is 2016.
It's 2016.
More like 1956.
But I mean, it's only a matter of time. All the other, it's not gonna. It's just right now. This is the ones that we're hearing about.
Ooh.
There's other ones in the works.
I'm pretty sure Alabama,
It's
Tennessee,
First of all, if Alabama
South
did
Carolina,
that, it would be no point. Don't nobody go.
Florida can't do that. It got too much tourism.
Oh, Florida would be a fool.
Yeah, it's too
Orlando,
Mississippi.
Disney World, who?
Mississippi.
Don't let me happen in Mississippi, so they good.
Now I know who lives in Mississippi besides Big Crit. Who lives in Mississippi?
I got family there, but don't nobody really go there for big events. Like you never hear, "Hey, we're gonna have such and such." It's not gonna happen.
Mississippi. But
if they do that in Louisiana, oh, they really stupid because New Orleans is straight like. I'm just saying, like Louisiana. I wish they would do that. Don't do that, home state. Don't do that.
But I mean, it's gonna be a battle. It's
It is gonna be a battle.
I just can't believe, like North Carolina. That's just. They
That
don't
was a
care.
shocker. I ain't gonna lie.
I thought they would think about it. Like,
No, they ain't think about it.
Did you not want that All-Star
Matter
money?
of fact, he did it before he went to bed. It was 10 o'clock at night when he signed that thing. He said, "Oh, before I forget,
I was like, oh, I almost forgot.
let me sign this before
Let me
I go to
just
bed."
take
And he
everybody's freedom.
tweeted it.
Oh, he really didn't care if he tweeted it.
He tweeted it.
Oh, she an ass.
And his explanation. He might as well just took a picture, put on Snapchat, Instagram, me signing the bill. Now it's a law.
That's crazy.
Go on somewhere with that.
That's really a law.
It really is. But I would like to see the hoopla that, what if there is a strong looking woman who was born a woman
and
goes to the woman's bathroom and some lady's like, "There's a transgender man. There's a man in the bathroom." And she's like, "Nick, I got a vagina." That's gonna be awkward. Like, do you have to start showing people what you?
Oh,
but
you
here's the thing.
you?
What if you had the surgery? Like, nobody cares. You gonna start? So is it? Does everybody need to start carrying around their birth certificate or
That's
what?
what we was talking about. Like,
How do you even know? Do you just go while somebody runs to the bathroom to go pee? Do you just check to see if they have a vagina or a penis?
Genitalia check before you go to the.
Like, what?
That's just
That's sexual harassment.
I mean,
That's
it's
invading
it's
privacy.
it's ignorant. It's ignorant, and it's just disregard to humans. Just period. We're humans. We're humans, and it's just now we can be denied service. I mean, shit, I just feel like the '60s. Here you are.
In conclusion, it's bull, and they need to change it, and it should be illegal somewhere.
I mean, you could disagree.
Somebody
on
gonna
something,
take
but
that
you just don't
to
have
court.
make it.
I think they are going. I think it's going to be a fight.
Somebody
I think
gonna
it's
take it
going
to
to be a
court.
fight.
It's gonna pass up to the lower, pass up. It might go to the Supreme Court. If not, hopefully the
This is
district,
going to be fought all the way through.
will
All the way through.
overturn it or something. I don't know. It's ridiculous.
So Cat Williams, I did not see the video with him getting beat up because I draw the line at that level of ratchet.
See, he was really beating the boy.
The way they had it depicted was like he just went and attacked this boy until the full footage went out. When the full footage went out, you get the whole story that Cat Williams is in the hood, just visiting, just trying to be back in the community, playing soccer with the kids. And you can see the boy kind of mouthing him or whatever. Cat walks away. Yeah. Cat walks away, and the boy is following him, taunting him, bothering him. So he's on the wall. He's telling the little boy, "Get out my face." And the little boy is just standing over him like, I understand he's 17, but You know, Cat ain't but so big.
No,
That little boy towering him.
In some states, he considered a grown ass
I thought
man.
he was 15.
No, he was 17.
Because it was like, people were saying he's 15 in the third grade or something like that.
Okay,
I'm like,
you
who's making this stuff up?
Cause ain't no way.
Like, I was 15 in like 11th, 12th, I mean, like 10th grade to me. I mean,
That's what 10th, 11th.
Yeah. So, like, what the
But he was 17. He was 17.
Oh, he's a grown man.
Right.
Cat was about to win until
So,
he kicked him.
But what happened was,
I'm
sorry. But, so yeah, he came up. He was over him, towering him, and he's like trying to get him out of his face. And at one point, he just punched, like, get out my face. But the boy was taunting him the whole time. He tried to walk away from the situation. He did.
I mean, he tried, like, he turned back around.
He walked away from him.
And the boy followed him.
The boy followed him.
Okay,
and while he's on the wall, Cat's on the wall, and he's
why
telling
was
the boy,
Cat on the wall?
He just walked up. He had a cigarette. He wanted to go smoke a cigarette. He wasn't dealing with that little
first
boy.
he sat down, then he got it.
Yeah, that he did. But my thing is, the little boy's towering him the whole time. Like, he was asking for it. I'm sorry. He was asking for it.
Like I was saying, Cat was winning until he tried to kick him and lost his balance, and then that's when the boy had the chance to tackle him, and that's where y'all thought he got beat up. He just had him in a chokehold.
I mean,
I don't understand. It's just stupid.
I just need for black people to just stop fighting, please. That level of wretchedness is beyond me.
He was really trying to do a good thing. He was really trying to do a good thing.
I know, but...
And it's just like, this kid just...
First of all, what is Cat Williams even out in public?
He can still be in public.
Oh, no. He need to be out of the public for good. Especially after this.
Let me put it like this. Now, I'm going to say
man.
this, because everybody want to drag Cat through the mud. And here's some stuff that I'm still praying for you, Cat. But my thing is, all these times we done hear this man and got arrested for this, that, and the third, when have we seen it in the courts?
Never. But he's
Because there's a lot of stuff. They messing with this man.
They are messing with him, but Cat, I need for you to just sit. Just sit and relax. Even if you gotta go to Mexico, no, don't go to Mexico. Go sit on a beach somewhere and just chillax. Don't be around nobody. Just go chill. Cause apparently you need a break from life. I mean, and that's not even. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just like, I'm real serious about this because it's. One week you getting arrested 3 times in a week, and next week you getting into fights with 17-year-olds. Man, it's time to take a break. I need you to take a break.
He was gone for a minute. Now he's trying to come back.
I know, but he wasn't going long enough because apparently when he came back, all hell broke loose within a month. So Anyway, we praying for you, Cat.
Still praying for you.
Yeah.
I forgot about this, but the president went to Cuba.
Oh yeah, President Obama went to Cuba.
The first time in how many years?
Like 80 something years. It's a long time.
Yeah. Yeah. You know how long ago it was? It was so long ago. The last president that went,
Woodrow Wilson.
I forgot he was even a president. Like, I forgot about him. In my mind, he just wasn't one of the bigger in my mind. So I was just like, oh, him. Okay, yeah, I remember him.
Long time coming.
Yeah. And of course, people was trying to hate, man. Like, why is he, what about all the, because I guess because of all the, human rights stuff going on in Cuba and, protesters and stuff, and people were trying to say, well, see, the country's in turmoil, and President Obama, he shouldn't be going, da-da-da-da, and I'm just like...
Okay, but he live in a horrible country, so I don't understand what's the difference.
Y'all ain't saying that about here.
Right, like, they love to throw that rock.
They love to talk about how everybody else is terrible, but when it comes to our own...
You say what?
Throw a rock in a glass house.
They love to do that. They said Fidel Castro said it, like, the next time somebody from America is going to come to Cuba, or the next president, it will be black or something like that.
He said that?
Yeah, I had to find it.
He really was on 10.
It was like, what he said, it came true. Like, this is crazy.
Speaking things into existence.
Psychic.
Yeah, I mean, don't really agree with his methods in some things, but, And then also, people were saying that, one of the main reasons for the trip was Because apparently President Obama took some business people with him to Cuba, including some higher ups from Marriott. And so it is speculated that one of the other reasons why we want to open up Cuba is so that we can turn it into Inman Park. And I'm only using that as an example because y'all know.
Get together.
Gentrification. I can't say that. Gentrification is real, people. I mean, I understand, you know, we're all into boosting economies and stuff, but I mean, it's Cuba.
Right.
I mean,
How you gonna come out?
I mean, basically what they're trying to do is build a bunch of hotels and resorts and stuff and make it a tourist attraction.
Make it American.
I'm sorry, but I don't think there's very many people in America who's like, let's go vacation in Cuba.
But maybe,
No.
since he did that, I don't know.
Girl, I was scared for his life the entire time he was there. Like, no lie, I was waiting for some stuff to go down. Like, I was like, Lord, please just don't let nothing happen to the first family. Oh, no, Lord, please nothing happen to them because, they're going to Cuba. Oh, Lord. But I think everybody's mind's still in 1960, 70. Congratulations to President Barack Hussein Obama on another historic, thing that you've done.
Before I get out of
Yeah, he's really doing a lot in these last months, So yeah. We did have another primary election day this week. And Bernie won 2 states by a landslide. Feel the burn.
You the Ohio.
Congratulations to Bernie.
Correct. Feel the burn.
And of course, as we all know, that fool is still in the lead.
What? I didn't watch the debate, but I heard. Did he really try to compare
his ding ding?
Yes.
Yes, he did, and I heard the clip.
of the debate?
Yes, he don't care, bruh.
He's
horrible.
It's a spectacle, and y'all really voting for this man?
It was Rubio's fault.
Rubio said it, but he didn't say it at the debate.
No,
He did that beforehand. He shook his hand, was making jokes. Woo woo. You gonna bring it to the debate?
Cause it's
Donald
Donald
Trump.
Trump. You stupid.
I still don't understand.
I mean, yeah.
It's getting scary, y'all. Like, y'all really voting for this man? That don't make no sense.
There's a lot of dumb people in the world. It's really sad.
Y'all don't like Barack being in office so much that y'all just gonna let this fool.
Because apparently, the country is so terrible. Where?
Y'all let it be.
Where?
If a Republican get in, it's gonna
Everybody I know employed. Last time I checked.
might hate their job, but they employed.
Thank you. Ain't shortage of jobs as I done seen. Matter of fact, they look.
Thankful.
I know how
I know people got 2 jobs. Hell, they got 3 jobs. So tell me what jobs.
If I hear one more person like Donald Trump, you're just so stupid for talking about America's becoming a third world country.
Where?
Have you been
To a third world country? You probably got your workers working in third world countries, taking whatever you making. Stupid.
Man, you don't even know what
dumb.
third world country
How
problems
many
is.
these candidates to take an education test? A second
real.
grade education test. I bet you half of them won't
Because
pass.
here's my thing. What is the application to become president? Because I mean, besides the fact that you have to meet the age requirement and the citizenship requirement and the the amount of years you have to be able. I mean, you have to actually
Oh, so
live in the
Cruz
United
is
States.
allowed?
Huh?
I was like, you said the citizenship. I was like, so Cruz made it through, huh?
Ain't he Canadian or
I
some
think
shit?
he's Canadian.
That's what I'm saying. So this is some bull.
So Canadians are
so they're
American now.
I guess. This North America.
They're North American.
But Obama, who was born on U.S. soil, it has to be
Kenyan.
has to show that.
You know how
I'm
that
done.
plays.
I'm done.
You know how that plays.
I'm so done. Okay, but anyway, that's another story.
The craziest theory I heard about Obama was he was a Kenyan Muslim.
Right.
And Michelle used to be a man named Michael.
First of all, don't ever talk about Miss.
I'm
Don't talk about Miss Obama. First lady. I would kill
And that they adopted Sasha and Malia.
Really? But they look just like... People just hate. Just hating is bad.
They be making up shit. And
That's when you have no time in your hands.
But yeah,
Exactly.
but I mean...
You have too much time in your hands.
You can make up stuff all you want to. I mean, truth is the truth, regardless.
Let's talk about Love and Hip Hop.
I'm out of this conversation.
Oh my God!
Let's put this in here. I don't even watch TV,
Cardi
but my
B.
IG was booming, and I was able to keep up with
Cardi B. You know, at first I was like, should we like Jocelyn, whatever. But she keep it real. I was like, go ahead, Cardi B. You better tell Peter what he doing wrong. Like, she read him for filth.
But she was speaking real
his birthright.
spit. She really was.
Freedom.
You making these women look stupid, and it's just you basically saying, no matter if you have, this should let y'all know, y'all little side pieces in training.
Right, like a side piece can't be married and still be a side piece.
Still, obviously.
Because obviously he was going back to Tara.
My thing is, at the same time,
and she got pregnant.
At the same time, and I still think that was like, I mean, that shows me like I can't take any of those type of shows seriously. For you to announce your pregnancy,
right?
That's
For Amina, like, so, but if you really got an abortion and then have a baby, like, you're like probably the dumbest person ever. You just killed a life to have another life out of pettiness. That's what it looks like.
I don't know what.
Like, it's just
I don't know what the reasonings for it is, but at the end of the
it
day,
has to be.
even though I heard with Cardi, going off on Peter, but at the same time, and then Amina and Tara, they as women, they need to have more respect for themselves.
Yeah.
This man obviously don't care about neither one of y'all.
Honestly, though, I think Tyra was trying to be done, and then she got pregnant.
But she's not over it.
I know, but I mean, like she was saying, she known him for a long time. It's not going to be easy. Not saying what she's doing is right, but I think she's trying to admit it. But Amina, she's just like, well, I'm married. I'm married to him. Like, okay, but you still look stupid.
I think at the end of the day, they both need to realize
Like,
their worth. At the end of the day, they need to realize their worth because it's really sad. It's really sad. And my thing is, I mean, obviously, you turned your main into a side and your side into your wife. And now you have babies. Like, you already had a child with Tar. He already has a child with Tar.
I mean, he got, you know how many kids he got?
How many?
This is going to be like his 9th or 10th child.
So
Like,
y'all
Amina is either the 9th.
So then y'all know y'all dealing with a hoe.
Exactly. But,
This is why I don't watch this.
I
This is why I don't watch this fool.
heard that Tyra was messing with
sorry.
Peter when he was already dealing with somebody else.
So
So
you
it was just a
know the
revolving
game.
cycle. Like,
sorry.
it's ridiculous.
I wish a man would fix his mouth to tell me he got more than 2 kids.
But if you got
I'm
one,
sorry.
I'm kind of scared.
Like,
But you,
I'll give you 2, but 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh hell
and then
no!
you got like
Oh,
either
no.
5 baby mamas or 4 baby mamas. That's a problem. Where's like?
Well, then I definitely don't feel y'all knew what y'all was getting yourself into.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't feel sorry for neither one of them. I definitely don't feel sorry for
I'm doing
Amina.
this because y'all need to
'Cause
realize
Amina
y'all
knew.
worth. Y'all are 2 beautiful black women, and y'all don't understand like on the
1.5.
pedestal. Y'all don't understand what the pedestal. The pedestal that you are to be out there to influence others, and y'all are making yourselves look horrible. Putting this man up, making him look like he's just the shit,
I can't
while you look like 2 that can't get off of it.
But yeah, Cardi B was speaking the truth, and all Amina and Tyra could do was make a face.
She should have gotten to their ass.
I mean,
sorry.
Well,
to me,
that'd have been a long. That'd have been like another minute.
this whole thing is straight scripted.
It is. But my thing
So-
is now y'all involving babies in it. That's
Right, and I really hope she.
Honestly,
I'd rather her
it's
lie
been-
about the abortion. I hope she lied.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that's probably what.
Because if she really did that, like, you have no
like
soul.
a part of me is really
You have
kinda
no
upset
soul.
and dead inside for me to even follow this foolery. Because I don't pay attention to this mess. It just caught me.
Honestly,
IG was booming this day, and it was just like,
And
Honestly,
little wretchedness is being
I just watched it because of Remy Ma and Papoose. Like,
Papoose.
woo! What'd I say?
Papoose.
Papoose, whatever. He know his name, and I love him. I just love that black love. If I can find mine.
And there's just more positivity out there. That's what I'm
I
looking
wanted
for. That
Dwayne.
damn ratchetness.
I want my Dwayne Wayne.
Yeah, he can have him. I want my Michael B. Jordan. I want him. How about that? We talk about naming people. Anyway, but no, like, I really watched that for her. Because everybody else is just pettiness. Like, whatever. It's just stupid. But that was just dumb. Like, you over here. I'm just sorry. It's just dumb. She's just stupid. I'm sorry. Mina's just dumb. She's number one, then Tyra's number two.
Doesn't matter. They're still, at the end of the day, it's just two beautiful black women that should just know their worth at the end of the day. But you know, I guess some people don't care when the check is involved, so.
I don't feel bad for nobody.
I really can't feel
to
that
stay in
bad.
that situation.
I can't feel
I don't
bad.
either.
I can't feel bad.
I'm sorry.
Like, you just.
But I
Don't make it
love
work.
him. That's what they say.
Okay.
I do it for
If
the
that-
kids.
If that's your
what they say.
reasoning, if that's enough for
That's
you,
what they say.
honey child should be enough for everybody
If that's your
else.
definition of love, you need some searching to do because you don't have it within yourself.
But don't try to come up looking holier than thou or trying to get people to feel innocent, feel bad for you, or trying to have that innocent look in the end.
I mean,
Because people gonna look at you, well, you chose
signed
it.
up.
That's what you wanted to do. So hey, boom. I was not gonna comment on this ratchetness. I'm sorry.
And then the nerve of you to wait until the reunion. You talking about Tyra doing the same thing? Like, she didn't tell nobody until she was like 18 weeks or whatever. But you did the same thing. Like, come on now. Don't do that. Just. After this baby, well, he got a vasectomy. So.
I mean, people tell people when they want to tell people about when they pregnant.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, why should it matter when it is?
Well,
If
no.
I don't tell you I'm pregnant until I'm 8 months pregnant, that's my business.
Right.
Sure.
But what I'm saying, Amina doing it, she did it because of Tyra. Like, it's just pettiness.
Well,
Like, y'all
she-
too grown for that.
Hey, apparently
Too
not.
grown for that.
Apparently not.
Apparently not. You
And
right.
you know the sad thing about it is, like, even just being on FGC and stuff, like, people pulling sides, Team Amina, Team Tara, it's stupid.
Team. if
That's why they don't
Right.
respect us
That
now.
is why. That is why. Like, y'all, like, but of course, at the end of the day, Pete is the one looking like the man at the end of the
No,
day.
he looks dumb
He
as
looks
shit,
stupid.
dude.
So he do look stupid, but people are really
Really
trying to
have
have that lifestyle.
Yeah, people want that kind of, that's
I wish a mother. Woo!
grow up.
I wish you would. Your balls would be cut off.
Grow up.
Don't do me.
This is why I can't watch this.
We the
bullshit
wrong
shit.
ones.
I'm the wrong one.
Well, thank you guys.
Thank you for watching.
for
Hey.
watching.
Mm-hmm.
Really didn't have much going on last week or
Was it?
this week or so
Not as much.
yeah.
Not as much.
But we
Not
did.
important.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, those good things. And yeah, just thanks for the continued support. And don't forget to just watch the other videos and everything and just continue to watch us grow.
Yes. And don't forget to follow us on our various social media sites. And shout us out.
All that good stuff.
What they said.
Don't forget it.
Literally, what they